Alright, what is going on YouTube? It's Trev back again. This time I'm going to bring you a video on a topic that I find interesting, or I think is interesting. I want to hear who is the most hated fighter in mixed martial arts. I want to know, who do you guys hate most? This video I'm going to do will be the first part. This is going to be basically a vote video. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a couple months. I'm going to add up, or basically sum up, all the comments for who you guys hate the most. I want to know which fighter it is that really grinds your gears, which fighter it is that you just can't stand to watch, and if he's on a card, you probably won't buy it, you'll soap cast it, or something like that. Now right away I'm going to say mine before you guys, and I will tally this in the votes. So a lot of you guys know I freaking hate Anderson Silva a lot. However, he's not my most hated fighter. My most hated fighter, the fighter that I cannot stand to watch, I'll say this, the #1 most hated fighter for me has got to be John Fitch. Okay? Every single John Fitch fight I have ever watched, I have just been like, I can't wait until this fight is over so we can see the next fight, so we can see the main event, or another main card fight, because I cannot stand watching John Fitch fight, because pretty much every fight, well, he has had some where he's been able to finish opponents one way or another, but it just seems like a broken record with a guy. He just takes people down, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with his style. That's a style. He's fighting to win. He's doing his doing his job. He's winning, but just to me, it's like, oh, I can't stand the guy. So that's definitely got to be, for me, my most hated mixed martial arts fighter is John Fitch. If he's on a card, if he's anywhere near the main event of a card, I won't pay for it. I won't watch it unless there's a really good fight on afterwards, or several good fights. Now, another fighter that's recently a lot of people have been talking about really sucks is Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar is similar to John Fitch, except for he doesn't really utilize his wrestling all the time, but he always goes for decision wins. Always. And he's not explosive at all. Well, he's a little bit explosive, but he doesn't have enough power to really knock guys out. And he's just a really, really boring fighter to watch. And he's going to be a boring-ass champion, that's for sure. Frankie Edgar fans, I'm sorry. Frankie Edgar's #2 for my most hated. So I want to hear from you guys. And then in a couple months, I'll do a recap on this video. I want to find out who is the most hated mixed martial arts fighter. Give me your top 5 fighters you hate the most, and I'm going to tally them up. Alright guys, see ya. Peace.